Hello everyone, today we are going to be making this cheesy polenta breakfast bowl with spicy sesame, Brussels sprouts, and a cucumber tomato salad. So to start this off, we're going to cut all of our vegetables up. I'm taking my Brussels sprouts, cutting the little ends off, and then cutting them in half. I did about 15 Brussels sprouts, but you can do as many as you like. I'm just obsessed with them. Then we're going to peel our cucumber, and I actually like to save the peel and give it to my doggies, or you can just throw it out, whatever you like to do with it. Here, Box. To make this fancy, I scooped out the seeds. Of course, you can just leave it regular, however you like, but I just decided to scoop out the seeds and then cut it in half. So we had these cute little circular shapes. Well, they're half circles, I guess. And then I just cut up a few little cherry tomatoes. They're perfect, they're round, they're cute, they're fun. So just throw those in there, they brighten up the whole dish. So I went first with making the cucumber tomato salad, super easy. All you have to do is add some black pepper, salt, a little extra virgin olive oil, and red wine vinegar, and that's it. Done. You just let it sit there while you cook the rest of the ingredients, and I just did this all to taste, but I'll put some measurements down below and on the blog post, of course. Just mix it up all together, get everything well incorporated and mixed, and that's it. So let's talk about polenta. What is it? It's actually cornmeal, and it's pretty ground up nicely, and it's really good for you. It's gluten-free, it's healthy, it has relatively low carbs for a grain. So yeah, you can just find it in the supermarket aisle by kind of like pastas and stuff, or you can order it online. I'll have a link for it down below. So now we are going to start cooking everything. So first I'm going to do my Brussels sprouts because they take a little longer. I like to add a little bit of water into a pan, put them all cut side down, and then add a little more water on top, cover them and let them steam for about 5 minutes. They'll turn really, really bright green. And then I'm just going to add a little more water because it gets dried out. I don't want them to get burnt, and cook them for a few more minutes. And then finally, I'm just going to season them with the sesame oil, some salt, and a little bit of red pepper flakes. If you don't like things spicy, don't do the red pepper flakes. But I like to do this first because the polenta cooks really quickly, and these take a little bit longer. These take about 10 to 15 minutes. And as you can see, when I flip them over, they're getting a little bit crispy, and I just added a little more sesame oil, and something like this looks great. They're soft, but they're also crispy from being a little bit cooked in the oil. So I'm going to take this off the heat, and we're going to start our polenta. So to do this, you're going to add in 1.5 cups of water. You need 4 parts water to 1 part of polenta. And then we're going to salt the water, of course. And then once our water is boiling, I'm going to add my polenta in, and you're just going to begin to whisk this up. It's going to turn really, really thick. And as you can see, it's bubbling. And to make it cheesy, I added in vegan cheddar shreds and nutritional yeast. And I'm just going to whisk, 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 and let that get all melted up together. And you want your polenta to be soft and not gritty, so if you feel like you need to cook it a little longer or put the top on, that's fine. Then I'm going to make some vegan bacon. I'm using the one from Sweet Earth's Foods. I really like this one. It's really good. Just put it in a pan with a little oil and just let it crisp up. And that's it. Now we are ready to assemble our delicious breakfast bowl. So I added in my Brussels sprouts first. Don't those look so pretty? I love those little char marks. And then I added in the cucumber tomato salad, and then finally our polenta. And you can just leave the polenta as it is. It tastes delicious this way. Make sure you just taste it. Make sure you have enough salt in there. Or I decided to add a little extra virgin olive oil on top and a little sprinkle of vegan parmesan, and that was really good on there. And finally, I gave the whole bowl a sprinkle of black pepper and salt, and obviously I put my vegan bacon in. And that is it. It's super easy. It's really delicious. It feels so fancy. It feels like you're eating like in Italy, and you're just having a beautiful breakfast, hanging out, and it's nice and healthy. The polenta is beautiful. I love this color. And something about it gives me an egg kind of vibe. I don't know if it's the color. I don't know if it's that it's like creamy, and I don't know, but it's so good. Look at this. And your polenta should be nice and soft. There should be no like hard bits in there. And yeah, this bacon's also really good if you haven't tried this yet. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, recipe is down below and on my blog, and I'll see you on Wednesday with another video. Bye.